Well, hello there. Welcome to the Obi-Thorn Alliance. And in today's video, we're doing first impressions of Star Wars The Acolyte. If you like the sound of that, like and subscribe and stick around.
So, you've watched how many episodes are out now?
3.
You watched all 3?
Yes.
Okay, I haven't seen it.
No.
I'm on the fence whether I will, so I'm going to see if you can convince me to watch it or whether tell me not to waste my time.
Honesty is the best policy.
Yeah, so what is Star Wars Acolyte? I honestly, I saw it come up on Disney Plus, but I didn't know this project was coming, and I don't have a clue where it fits into the Star Wars universe.
It is a murder mystery, and it is set during the High Republic, 100 years from the events of the Phantom Menace.
Okay, so the Phantom Menace are they're like episodes 1, 2, and 3, like that period?
Yeah, it's before any of what happened in episodes 1, 2, and 3 even happened. This is when the Jedi were in their most powerful stage. That's why it's called the High Republic.
Oh, okay, so it's before the Star Wars movies at all. You say it's a murder mystery. That's a bit different for Star Wars.
That's one of the good things about it.
Okay. Any notable actors in there or anyone that I would know?
Actress that played Trinity in the Matrix movies.
Okay, I haven't seen the Matrix movies.
Hell no!
So murder mystery set prior to the other Star Wars. How's it set up? How is it a murder mystery? Like, is one of the Jedis murdered, or the Jedi's trying to solve the murder? Break the plot down for me.
Basically, someone is wanting to kill a Jedi for their own personal reasons, and then we get to find out those reasons for the first 2 episodes, and then in episode 3 is kind of a show why this has happened.
Okay, and do you know how many episodes there's going to be in this series?
8.
Okay, so you're not quite halfway yet. And first impressions, what do you like about it?
The good. So the good is the murder mystery, what timeline it is. I definitely do like that we get to see different characters when the Jedi were in their most powerful stage, and also like that we get new characters and not relying on the Skywalker Saga. It's a nice fresh air of not relying on telling a storyline with Luke, Anakin, and Obi-Wan. It's good seeing different characters. And also the fight choreography is really good as well. They're the good thing.
Okay, and I know Obi-Wan Kenobi, the show had a lot of complaints about it not being enough action and not enough lightsabers, and they also said the same about Andor, which I guess, why would there be in that? Does this, you think, meet that appetite? People be satisfied with the amount of Jedi-ness in this show?
There's definitely a lot of Jedis, but the combat's in a different way. It's more like self-defense and not using the lightsabers.
Okay, interesting. Is there any characters go into the main series, or do they make any mention or reference to those characters? Because I know Yoda's 1,000 years old or something, so he would have been alive.
No one yet, but Yoda is meant to be in this show.
Okay, that would make sense. I don't think anyone else would have been born yet except for Yoda.
Yes.
What's the bad about this show?
So unfortunately, there is bad in this show. The dialogue is not excellent. The acting is not that good. And even though I really do like the murder mystery, comparing to the Shum Innocence, that is an excellent murder mystery. Unfortunately, this show gives you who the culprit is within the first episode, and personally, I do not like it when a murder mystery does that. And yes.
So is the journey trying to work out why they did the murder? Is that what makes it a murder mystery then? If we
basically
know? Okay. Do you think its intention is to mainly be a murder mystery, or that's just how it comes across?
Yeah, mainly why has the person that has done it, and showing it from different perspectives, and the narration is not, it's more of a narration plot.
Okay, so what's your first impression marks out of 10?
Out of 10, a 5. A 5.
Do you think it got the potential to improve on that, or you reckon you can kind of tell where it's going from here, that it's going to stay at a 5 or get worse?
It definitely has potential. I do have hope, but compared to other murder mysteries, but that is a good thing. I do like that they're taking a different storyline. I do think it's very cool that they're doing a murder mystery, but so far, comparing to different murder mysteries, it's not as good, but it's cool seeing it in a Star Wars show.
What does it need to do to improve? What would get it to like an 8 or 9 out of 10? Is that possible now that you, as you said, you already know who the murderer is?
I hope so, but
It's the biggest piece of dog shit that I have ever.
Mary situation for that to happen.
And it seems like its draw card might be the potential cameo of Yoda.
Yes, it is.
And do you think that would get it across the line, or cameos aren't the most important thing to you?
Not for me. Story means more.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of people out there that go berserk when they see a cameo.
Yeah.
And I guess a lot of studios think that's one way to just throw a cameo and everyone's going, wow, how amazing is this? But it's just trickery sometimes.
Yeah, so have I convinced you, or...?
The fact that it's a murder mystery is kind of interesting. That does
Yeah.
intrigue me a bit. I'll probably wait until it finishes before I make up my mind.
Okay.
Do have quite a lot of shows out at the moment that seem more appealing than that. But I'm willing to give it a crack. I do. Out of the Star Wars series that have came out on Disney Plus, I actually have liked nearly all of them, or I've liked the ones that people haven't liked. So maybe I'll like this one.
If I do have to be brutally honest, I think you would like it more than me. But I do think Pursuit of Innocence does the murder mystery a lot better.
Yeah, I think comparing those shows, I guess that's going to be like a genuine murder mystery where
It is.
Where I think this is like kind of a different spin of a way to introduce Jedi. So yeah, I think a proper murder mystery is always going to outdo it. This might be, I don't even know what you could compare it to. From what you've said, it doesn't seem like there's any other show that's really a murder mystery set in such a big franchise.
Yeah. Well, if you like the sound of our thoughts, like and subscribe, share your opinions. Do you like the way that they've done the murder mystery? I personally don't think they've done a good job, but be very curious with what you think. Have a good rest of your day. Let the Force be with you, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.